This is Alan, the Mind Alchemist, saying hello from beautiful Orangeville, Ontario this morning. Sun is shining, and I'm really happy I'm here with you guys. So, there's a couple people have been asking me some questions, and one of the first questions is, what would you say as the Mind Alchemist is something that people really don't understand? And to that, I'd like to say that there's people believe there's different levels of the mind and you have to train the subconscious and train the conscious. But truthfully, there's only one mind. There's not three, four, five different minds. So the way I explain it is that you have the unconscious mind or subconscious, some people like to say it. You also have a superconscious mind. You have a conscious mind, which is a thinking mind. But just like you have a body, you have one body with different functions within the body. There's the organs, the glands, the the lungs, the heart, the pancreas, the liver. Each one does something a little different. But you don't have to talk to your liver separately than to your body because the body's always there listening. And the same way your mind is always listening to what you're saying. So, in terms of understanding that your mind is really there to give you anything you want, things that you believe you could have, it will always ensure that you can get what you want in just the right way for you. So, if you want a dog, I love that example. You want a dog, and when I ask people what they really want in life, they say, well, I don't want a cat. Giraffes won't fit through the front door. Elephants are so much work to clean up after. And I'm like, I don't care. What do you want? And your mind is very much the same way because most people say, well, I don't want anxiety. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night. I don't want to stay all night thinking about my kids. And yet they talk incessantly about what they do not want. So, my recommendation is knowing that all levels of the mind are there to assist and protect you. Just go ahead and tell your mind what you do want. A second question that was recently asked is, can you really affect the physiology through your mind? And I am saying absolutely yes. When your thoughts are in contradiction, what happens is that it will create resistance in your body and it will create problems in your body. So what is tiredness, fatigue? It's just resistance that is coming through your body and causing it to slow down, to feel pain or something else. But what if you were to let go of the resistance? Then your physiology physiology has to change. Even using words like I love, I like, I enjoy, I am blessed, I appreciate. As you say that, starting every single sentence, what happens is that your body relaxes in the knowing and understanding that it is flowing energy again. So give it a try. If you're stressed out, change the way you think. Start every sentence with I appreciate the opportunities that life has to offer. I appreciate that before one door closes, 10 more are open for me. I appreciate that it's a beautiful day in Orangeville. I appreciate something. I love my dog. I love being outside. I like the beautiful weather. When you change the way you think, your physiology has to change. It always adapts to the way you're thinking. Now, a third question, which I did not write down, so I'm probably going to make something up right now, because yeah, sometimes it's really hard to have a piece of paper and be able to read it when it's so sunny outside. But something that recently happened to me, someone asked, "Can I foresee the future?" No, I can't, but I can influence the future through my thoughts. And that's what I really try to do within hypnosis. And we get really good results because when I ask a person to see their future reality, create a future reality, in hypnosis, it's easy to find first a feeling that feels really good, such as yesterday I asked a person who went swimming with the dolphins. She was telling me about it before we started. And it was so easy to swim with the dolphins, find that feeling, find that freedom, find that joy, find that expansiveness. And once you have that feeling, you could transfer that feeling to something else you want. So if you want a new job, find the feeling of the dolphins, then apply it to how good that new job is going to feel or to be. Add the feeling, see the people there, see yourself feeling free, see yourself feeling expanded. And so you can change your future as well by changing the way you feel. Anyways, today, hi to David, wherever you are. I saw you come in and leave a comment. So hi to you. But I'm the Mind Alchemist. I'm going to be checking off right now. If there's any other questions, please let me know and I will do my best to answer them. Bye for now. Have a great weekend wherever you are.